Hey guys, welcome back. You're still watching Business Lunch, and let's now talk about some individual stocks which are making news today. Suzlon Energy is in focus. A 1,200 crore rights issue is underway, and there's also been a leadership transition post the demise of Tulsi Tanti. So we spoke with Executive Vice Chairman Girish Tanti as well as CFO Himanshu Modi earlier today, who say that the promoters are committed to running the business and they won't sell out. Listen in.
There is a very strong foundation that our Tulsi Bai had set for the organization, and I think we are on a very strong chart now for growing from here. And we've had internal management discussions with the leadership team, and all of us have jointly committed ourselves to driving the vision and the plans which have been charted out, and we all stay committed, both from family as well as from the management. The Sanghvi family has been a critical, important partner for us in our journey, and we have had discussions with them as part of the transition plan. And there wouldn't be any change as regards to the understanding of the relationships we have. So there's not going to be, their participation shall continue as before.
All right, so that's a word really coming in from Suzlon, and the stock is up about 2% in trade today. But take a look at the market, and yes, Bank Nifty has gained more momentum, 0.3% up in trade. Mid-caps remain subdued in the red zone at the moment, but Nifty 50 as well as Sensex really maintaining that 0.4% kind of gains at the moment. But one stock that is in focus and news-driven gains that it has seen today is Marksans Pharma, which is up over 6% in trade today. And we have more update on that particular stock making news today. So Marksans Pharma, as we hear, is buzzing in trade because the company is to acquire Teva's Indian manufacturing facility in Goa. And my colleague Ekta Batra is joining us with all the details on that. Tell us, Ekta.
Well, yes, an important story because Marksans Pharma will be acquiring an MNC's Indian manufacturing facility. They will be acquiring Teva's manufacturing facility in Goa. Now, they will be acquiring the bulk formulation facility, which is basically the facility which manufactures oral solid dosages. It will be for a cash consideration, but the amount paid is not disclosed at this point in time. The company has agreed to retain the on-site employees, which is around 130 to 150 odd people. Teva's partner, Watson Pharma, will continue operating the other manufacturing site in Goa. Now, Marksan will also continue supplying Teva's affiliates. Remember, this particular plant was expected to be used to supply Teva's subsidiaries in terms of products. So Marksan is expected to continue supplying some products to affiliates till the end of FY23. They can extend the agreement with mutual agreement. Now, overall, yes, this is a positive development for Marksans because it is going to help the company's core strategy. It will also help them manufacture creams, ointments, or oral solid dosages, and it is going to be used 100% for exports. So this particular plant is basically focused on Europe, Canada, as well as Australia and Japan. And it will help in terms of continuing the exports within these main markets such as US, Australia and Canada. Currently, they have around 3 manufacturing facilities, UK, Goa and US, and this is going to add to the export potential that Marksans has.
All right, Ekta, thanks a lot for taking us through all of that, all of those details. The stock is up over 6%. And with that, we'll get into a short break now. But as we do that, listen into some opinion from Andrew Holland of Avendus Alternate Strategies on some of the sectors that they like amid this volatile market setup.
I'd obviously be more domestic. I'd be looking at telecom and FMCG as the kind of pure kind of domestic safety havens at this point, and they do have some pricing power going forward. So those are the sectors I'd be hiding in if I wanted to get. I think the auto sector remains a kind of favourite for the longer term. When I say longer term, I mean over the next 1 year, because I think there's too many short-term problems out there. And I think the obviously, if we're going to a global slowdown, all the input prices for autos will start to come down. I think some of the best plays would probably be in the auto component segment, which will benefit from anyway the growth in the traditional four-wheeler market as well as EVs going forward. So that's the way I would think about the auto.